I know I'm not a constitutional lawyer, but say what you just said again about regulating content.
We can regulate the size of the sign. It's called time, place, and manner, what they can bring in, but it's actually what the sign says. We can't prohibit one type of speech versus another, especially political speech, because has even heightened protection.
I mean, so if somebody has a what most people think is a curse word on there, we can't make them. I don't think that's correct.
It has to be. It could be what you remember called fighting words, like if the sign says, everybody storm the table or something like that. But basically anything else, it's tough to regulate content, and it's we can't do it, and particularly we can't say you can't bring a political sign into the council.
So I don't think that's. I disagree with that, and I think we shouldn't just say we're not going to do anything because it's too hard. There are certain words and that we can not allow and prohibit, and maybe we need to put those down and have that argument or whatever. But there are. So I think there are certain things that could be said that should not constitutionally be allowed. I don't think we should. Oh, you allow anything? I don't think that's right or consistent.
I think you need to wait until the sign comes in and see what it says before you make a prohibition about what a sign can or can't say. And that's the better way to deal with it from a constitutional perspective.
And who's going to look at that to make sure it's not breaking that rule before it goes into the public with it's seen on the camera by anybody? I think that needs to be looked at. I don't want my kids reading some of the things that I've seen on signs here. Or pictures.
But the thing is, it's not about what we like. It's about what's protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution.
I don't think some of those things are protected.
I think most of them are. I think they are.
To most.
I think different. They are.
I don't think they are.
Well, we can go. You'll end up in court.
What I want is a deeper dive into it and come back with a legal opinion, not a regulatory or administrative opinion.
Our office has looked at it in pretty great depth. I think it may be better to look at, whether you allow signs at all versus what they say.